What's good, people? It's your boy Nova Real from the Nova Real Show, and it's another episode of Umar Johnson Sector News. Well, I'll be giving you the highlights of stuff that happened this week in the sector to catch you up. That's what I do. Anyway, let's cut to the fat and get to the skin. This episode of the show is Corey and Stargate finally meeting each other after all the drama they had on Smoke Panel and on Binary Show. They go head to head and get what's off their chest. It goes down. Let's get into it.
No, you just use cam. What up, Wyatt?
What's poppin', man?
Shit, not much. You doing good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling, man. What's going down?
Well, I wanted to. Well, when you were in the show, the chat room the other night, I wanted you to come up so we could talk about. I don't know. Are you interested?
Now, Corey asked me to set this up. I said a good platform, neutral platform to set this up will be Slander God Show, Positively Hate. So I reached out to Slander God in his comments on one of his videos and asked him to set it up for Corey to get it off his chest with Star. Shouts out to Positively Hate. Subscribe to his channel.
And watching our beef or?
What's our beef? What's our beef, Star? Let's get it out in the air right now. What's our beef?
Well, I felt like, I felt betrayed by you.
How I betray you?
She thought that Corey should have had her back more when her and Smoke was going through the tech situation. Then Corey made a video, allegedly with the weapon, saying some things he shouldn't have said.
You don't feel like you betrayed me?
Tell me how I betrayed you.
Well, like I said, I thought we were cool.
It's a close panel.
I thought we were cool. And
No, you're good.
I saw you basically, jumping on Smoke's side and attacking me with Smoke. It did.
For one, I didn't take no sides. I didn't pick no sides in that.
You said I lied on him when I put the
I didn't say that.
When you remember when after I had did the text messages and you had said, why people want. Well, before I had put the text messages out and I said I had text messages, you had said, why is she lying on you? And then when I put the text messages out, you said, well, right or wrong, I'm going to ride with you. And then, maybe a few days later, you were like, anybody go against you, Smoke, I'm a pistol whip them.
That's.
Now, Corey was joking when he said that. He shouldn't have said it, but he was joking. Y'all took it too serious.
Star, funny game, Star. You took that in general. I didn't say your name in general. And then with the situation between you and Smoke, that's two grown people. I don't got no business in that situation in the middle. I'm a married man. That wasn't me.
But you said you never ride with him.
I can't speak for Smoke. That's a grown ass man, Star. Come on now.
Now, why did you tell Binary to kick me off the show?
I didn't tell I can't recall telling Binary to kick you off this show.
You was like, you have no business letting that woman be on your show. Because with reference to me, you actually referred to me at the time. So my whole thing was that when I had talked to your wife, and I felt like when you interrupted the conversation, when we were talking to her, you felt some kind of way towards me, like I was attacking you.
You was. You were calling me all type of bitches and what I'm gonna sit up and talk.
Corey, haven't you called people, dudes in the sector bitches and pussies?
I said that. What just come out your mouth? A dude. Not no fucking woman. You a lady. I ain't finna sit up and be calling you no bitches and all this and shit back and forth.
Now, in Stargate defense, Corey did said some negative stuff and called Tiffany Griffin a BB for her. But Tiffany was going at him hard and wished death on him.
Come on, Star. Come on, be for real.
Then why did you come on there and tell your wife not to talk to me?
Look where you was trying to go with the conversation. I already know where you was trying to go with the conversation, Star. I'm not gonna sit up here and let my wife go do some bullshit, and she don't have to.
But she came on there to talk to us to settle a situation where.
See, that's the thing you're not knowing. My wife, we had a talk before she even got up there. We talked about that before she even got up there. She made sure that if that's what we wanted to do as a team, not just her. That was a team effort. That just wasn't her getting up there. So when she standing up there by herself, I'm standing right behind her. That's my wife. When I'm up there, she right behind me because that's my other half. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, Star. Listen to me. And I ain't trying to degrade you, Star. I ain't trying to talk down on you or nothing. Look, Star, I'm gonna tell you something. And having nobody probably never told you this in your life. You know what I mean? You battling with a situation within yourself. I hear it in your voice, Star. And then like when it comes like yesterday, last night I listened, it's 4-something in the morning. Now you 45, I'm 45. You 45 too. It's down there 3-4 in the fucking morning, Star. You up talking about bisexual and straight and that type of shit.
Star did come out and said she was she liked women too. That's what Corey referring to.
That early in the morning. Now a real dude. I ain't talking about no nigga that's down for the fuck shit. Or down for doing that shit to you that been doing that shit to you that's been fucking up your head. But man, ain't no real dude gonna want no woman like that. Now if you trying to be in a relationship, Star, like on for real shit, you're gonna have to tighten up, sis. Because the way you carry yourself, there's not no way that a fucking real motherfucker gonna wanna fucking be right there beside you. He'll go for the bullshit. That's why you had a motherfucker that could fuck with you and still fuck with another fucking side bitch. I can't go fuck with no side bitch and come home to my goddamn wife. My shit gonna be packed up.
That was deep right there, folks.
You hear me? My shit is gonna be packed up. And let me tell you another thing, Star. I'm the fucking second man my wife ever been with in her fucking life. Huh? Think about that. I'm the second.
Now, if I would have said something about some side chick or something like that breaking the house, my girl would have cut me. Just saying. Let's keep it in the book.
Fucking man my wife done been with in her fucking life. That's deep. Think about that.
And no, I don't advocate domestic violence and nobody doing that. I'm just saying, I couldn't come home saying I'm bringing another chick in the house. Real talk. Facts.
Uno, dos. Star, like you got a lot of potential, but you carry yourself the wrong fucking way. You can't be on here talking about you fucking sleep with a fucking woman and you sleep with a fucking man. And to be honest, Star, you really ain't got no beef with me. You just don't like me for no reason. You don't like me for no reason.
Tell me why I don't like you, Corey.
I'm gonna tell you, you don't like me for no reason. Because for one, listen. I'm gonna let you talk.
No. I'll let you
okay,
talk.
Go ahead.
I need to respond because this was about the beef between me and you. And if you have a problem, no, listen now, Corey. we were here to talk about the beef between me and you. And if you, like, we weren't here to say why, if you feel like the way I carry myself on the internet, that's beside the point. My point was here to settle a feud with you, Corey.
I didn't put that graphics up. That slander God. He's funny like that.
So, Corey, I never disliked you. You went against me.
You're not understanding the point. I never went against you. That's you and that man's business. I can't pick no side. What I got to pick a side for?
You said you did pick Smoke's side. You said I'm right. Smoke.
You don't stop. You don't know what I told him on the telephone.
Okay, what did you say on the phone?
Do you?
We heard you say, Smoke, I'm riding with you, right or wrong.
You don't know what I told him on the telephone.
Corey,
nothing.
You know, I'm telling you, Corey, that when you said I'm riding with you, did you not say that, or did you or did you not say that?
At the time, I'm a Smoke gang. Of course, I'm riding with Smoke.
So that was my thing.
Of course, I'm riding with
So
Smoke.
if you okay, so Corey, that's my point. If you chose not to pick sides, you telling me you're not going to choose sides, but then you go on a panel in front of the whole sector and say, you know what, I'm going to ride with you, Smoke, right or wrong.
Because I'm Smoke gang.
Okay, so my thing is, you saw that dude lie to the sector. So my whole thing was, if you were supposed to be cool with both of us, then why did you let him lie on me in front of the whole sector?
Check this out. This gonna kill that whole scenario. Did I tell the lie?
I didn't ask you.
Did I tell the lie?
And what did you say? You was gonna stay out of it, but you said in front of the whole sector that you chose him. So like we were both if we was both Smoke gang, right, in the beginning, and you sent me the T-shirt as a gift for taking up for you, how come you couldn't take up for me?
What I gotta take up for you?
Okay, so if you don't, that was my whole point. Corey, you fake. If you gonna sit up there and take up for a dude when he
Stargate's heating up.
Sat up there and cheated on his wife or wanted to.
Listen, I don't know nothing to do with that man's household.
Okay, but you chose his side. Did you not say that?
No, I'm a married man. He ain't finna tell me nothing about my relationship. I ain't finna tell this man.
So my thing is, Corey, if I take up for you in front of
I don't need you to take up for me.
So why did you gift me the shirt for doing it then?
That was all that.
So my thing is, Corey, you appreciated it in the beginning, but then when you chose Smoke to ride with Smoke against me, what's that shit all about? You sat there and watched that dude treat his wife wrong, and you chose him. And I never asked you to choose. And when
she talking about what Smoke was sending them sexy text messages. I don't know why they got each other phone numbers. I don't understand that. Maybe you should have some email account if y'all doing a show together. But having each other with phone numbers, that's a little bit too much. My girl is not going for that. Trust me.
Texted you, did I say I'm not asking you to choose?
Okay, so
no, Corey, answer the question. Let me finish. You're not letting me finish. I'm asking you a question. When I texted you, did I ask you? Did I tell you? I said, I'm not asking you to choose between me and Smoke, but please talk to him for me and ask him why he's lying on me in front of the whole sector.
How you know I didn't do that on the phone?
What if you did, or are you willing to talk about it? Did you do it?
I got to tell you everything I talked to you.
Okay, so Corey, my thing is, if you are insinuating that you told him about himself, listen, Corey.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Trying to make somebody know. You don't know what I told this man on the telephone.
Okay, so Corey, if you don't want to talk about it, why did you bring it up?
You brought the shit up.
You just said, how do you know if I told him about himself behind the scenes?
That was answering your question.
No, you wasn't answering myself. What you're doing is
that was the answer to your question.
What you're doing is you're deflecting from the fact that you know you fake, Corey. Corey, you fake.
She's on fire.
You can't say that manipulation, crybaby shit, sad shit,
How
trying
was
to
I
get
manipulate? I asked you a question. You said that you wasn't gonna choose sides, but then in front of the whole sector on the camera, you said
Okay, so
Smoke
what
was
you-
riding with you.
So what you want me to do for you?
So what I want you to do is tell everybody in the sector why. Tell everybody in the sector why you chose a side when you told me behind the scenes that you
Because
wasn't.
I was Smoke gang. That's why I chose the side, because I was Smoke gang. I was riding with everybody against Smoke at the time.
Was I not smoking?
That's why.
Bring your punk ass up here. Come on.
Did he not betray the Smoke gang by lying on one of the Smoke gang members by saying
This ain't between him and this ain't
No,
about him.
I was Smoke gang, yes or no? No.
Now you trying to talk about something else.
You called
Between
me.
me and you.
You called
Like
me.
you told me.
Okay,
Like you told me.
Corey, are you gonna let a man pretend like he's a real dude in front of the sector when he's not? Because if we was all on the same team, Corey, why would you let him lie on me in front of the whole sector when you told me that you was gonna stay out of it? But then you got on the panel and said, "I'm riding with you, Smoke, right or wrong."
You don't know
That's what the issue is.
Stargate got a
you
point.
talking about how no man would choose me because what I did, but this nigga just cheated on Miss Smoke multiple times, but you still chose to befriend this motherfucker. So that's why don't we talk about that, Corey? You saying I'm not wife material? Is this motherfucker husband material?
That ain't my business.
It's
That ain't
my
my
okay.
business.
So now it's not your business. You don't want to talk about how Smoke isn't a husband material, but you want to say how I'm not wife material.
That ain't nothing much.
You never tell a woman that she's not wifey material. Never.
That ain't none of my business.
Make that make sense, Corey.
That ain't none of my business. That household
Okay,
ain't my
so
business.
you want to stay out of Smoke's business, but you want to tell me about my business.
I was trying to
All right, y'all. Come on, let's bring it down. Let's side. Come on.
And that's another thing.
Breathe out. Come on. Everybody, yeah, Corey, you relax. Yeah, stop. Bring it down.
So dudes can call each other pussies and bitches, but then when I call you on your bitch ass behavior and say you a bitch for doing that, then you want to get mad because I'm a female calling you a bitch.
I don't condone the cussing. No, real don't condone the cussing. Just giving you the news raw. I'm just giving it to y'all raw.
Corey, you call me your sister. You gifted me that shirt for taking up for you. Listen. Stop.
Hold on, listen.
Did your wife send me stuff too for taking up for you? Or because not only did you send me that T-shirt, but then your wife sent me stuff too?
What she sent?
Oh, so now you want to forget what your wife sent me?
I sent that.
No, you said my wife put something in there for you too because she appreciates it.
I said my wife made that.
My thing is your married wife, who you married to, was appreciative for me taking up for you in front of the whole sector, but you want to.
I put that in there without her even knowing I grabbed
You said on the panel, my wife put something in there for you too. And then, so my whole thing is, I not only got a T-shirt, but I got stuff from your wife. So my thing is, Corey.
What's the point? What's the point
The
of that?
point is, Corey, is that when you told me that you was gonna stay out of it. You was not gonna choose sides. You did not. You got on the panel. You got on camera and said, "Smoke, I am riding for you, right or wrong." So my thing is, you made a choice to stick up for a cheating.
Can I say something about that real quick,
motherfucker. Go ahead.
Okay, yo. I just want to say something about that. Now,
I'm playing with the lights.
I get what he's saying.
I'll
He's like,
stop.
I'm gonna ride for my homie, right or wrong. Now, someone can make
Okay,
an argument that you ride for binary, right or wrong.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying you feel like Corey's gonna ride for Smoke, right or wrong, because that's his friend. That's his brother.
No,
that's how, like,
okay,
you're gonna ride for
Slander,
binary, right or wrong.
Slander, you gotta keep this in perspective. We was all on the Smoke. We were all smoking. So when Smoke decides to cheat on his wife, and I actually kept him from doing something wrong. So my thing is, Corey is saying that because of my past, I'm not good wife material. No man want to choose me, but I did.
That was cold, Corey. You shouldn't have said that. That was cold.
No. Let me finish. But I respected that motherfucker's marriage more than he did. So why you can't call him out on that? Why you can't call him out on that, Corey? I'm supposed to be.
What else your issue with me?
No, talk about that. How you gonna make
your issue with me? What the title say? Star Core. What else your issue with me? Because look,
that was my issue
listen
with
to me.
you, Corey.
You sounded like a hurt little puppy the other night. Last night talking about why everybody jumped behind me. What the fuck? Man, you sounded so fucking sad getting up there saying that.
I wasn't sad. I was not crying. I asked everybody a question because what happens is, Corey, you realize you're misogynistic because what you did was you chose the route.
I got a goddamn wife.
Okay, so
I got a wife and I got 3 damn daughters.
So why did you take so Corey, are you his husband? Are you Smoke's husband?
Stop. I don't know nothing.
So why did you take up for a cheating dude? Why did you take up for him?
I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about the shit between you and Smoke.
I'm talking about what you did, Corey. What did you do? You took up for a cheating motherfucker, a dude who disrespected his wife. But I'm not wife material.
Well, you should have had
Star in her bag on this one.
I'm talking about you, Corey. I'm talking to you. You the one who said you would pistol whip people. So I'm talking
Allegedly.
You said I'm not your bro. You said I'm not your bro. But Smoke basically.
No, you so confused, baby girl.
No, you the one who want to step. Why are you deflecting? Answer the question, Corey. Why are you deflecting? Did Smoke?
Hit that like button. Hit that sub button.
Did Smoke sit up there and treat you like shit on the panel with you when he talked to you? But
don't try to sit up here and try to manipulate me.
No. My whole thing is that you can.
Shit I already talked about.
No, that's what's misogynistic about you. You and Smoke.
It could be that way. I ain't got the. Hey, look. That's your opinion. I ain't got to pay your bills. I ain't got to help you raise the
But you gave this nigga
I ain't got to cut your grass. I ain't got to bring no groceries in your house. I ain't got to wash your car. I ain't got to put no gas in your car. You tell me what else.
You gave Smoke over $600. Why you paying that motherfucker bills? I never asked you to give me
Stargate
money.
ain't playing.
You chose to give another nigga money, a cheating motherfucker money. You chose to give that motherfucking money, but you don't. But I never asked you to pay my bills.
But guess what, Storm?
What kind of stuff is that for? What
that
kind
didn't hurt me.
What is you taking up for a motherfucker who sat there and backstabbed you?
I could have gave him that time 3.
So my thing is why you?
I could have gave him that time 3.
So Corey,
I could have gave him that time 3.
With you is Corey is that you sitting up here.
I support you like that, but you carry yourself wrong. I support you like that, but you carry yourself wrong.
But
I ain't finna jump on here and support no motherfucker.
You gave that
45-year-old.
He carried
hell no. I support you like that if you would carry yourself like a woman.
He didn't carry himself like a motherfucking gentleman.
If you carry yourself like a woman, I support you like that. He didn't
carry himself like a man. And so, but my thing is, because you're misogynistic, you're going to check out on his misogynistic.
If you would carry yourself like that, you could get the same shit.
This nigga cheated on his wife and you still
I ain't talking about what this nigga did.
And he stabbed you in the back.
You heard about what this nigga did. I ain't even worried about what he did.
And you supposed to be better than me because you a husband.
I ain't saying no better.
You're not better than me, Corey.
I never said that stuff.
You are around here talking about what I did in my past makes me a worse person than you. And so my thing is, you still getting money.
You talk about it all the time.
You getting money.
That's all I know about.
You getting money.
How much a motherfucker cheated on you, this and that, what you did, what you did, this.
Corey,
you said that?
Corey, you gave money to a cheating motherfucker who disrespected his wife. Okay, so why
you can't get mad at me because I was supporting somebody.
I'm not mad at you. What I'm doing
you can't get mad at me because I was supporting somebody and can afford this shit.
Corey,
and can afford this shit and don't listen.
That's some simp bitch shit. What grown
man? That's some
why are you giving your money?
That's really that was really awesome. I am my brother's shit.
Your money to a
liar. You can only take so many slaps in the face.
Told everybody that I tried to break the marriage up.
My money won't be going toward that way no more.
But you gave
I was better off giving my money to little slander God.
Because this is what
And
you
him
did,
come
Corey.
up.
You rode for a dude who right and wrong. That's your character. That you
Hey,
got
I ain't got to ride. I ain't got to
You
ride
gotta
for him no
look
more.
at
Dog.
All that cash app, you like the monkey donation.
You gotta
You
look
feel
at
me?
Drop it down. Drop it down.
Hey.
Drop it.
Go subscribe to Positively Hate, Slander God Show. Go subscribe to Positively Hate.
Down.
Forgiving your hard work for money.
No, that's in the past. You living in the past. That's your problem. You stuck in the past.
No,
You
today
living in the past.
I'm not living in the past. I'm not
You living in the past.
just a couple of weeks ago you was riding for this. You was riding for it hard for this cheating
Well,
motherfucker.
guess what?
Disrespectful motherfucker. Disrespecting his wife. And you gonna keep giving your money to this motherfucker.
She's
That's
hot.
misogyny at play.
Well, guess what, Star? Guess what, Star?
What, Corey?
I ain't riding for him no more, baby.
Well, like I said,
Guess what, Star?
so instead of
Guess what,
talking
Star?
about my past, Corey,
Guess what, Star?
why don't Corey? Let's
Guess
talk
what,
about.
Star?
Let's
Start
talk.
carrying your. Hey, guess what, Star? I got my eyes on you. Start carrying yourself different.
Why you didn't tell?
Start carrying
No,
yourself
I'm not.
different.
Corey,
Corey,
you
my ass.
Corey,
Start
you
carrying
didn't
yourself different. I got some money to. I got
you
some
didn't
money.
tell that
Hey,
to smoke. You didn't tell.
hey, helping people is on my bucket list.
You did
I
not
got a lot
tell
of.
Corey. You did not tell Smoke to carry himself. Like a
You know what I talked to Smoke about on the phone.
Okay, like I said, Corey, if you don't want to tell us what you told Smoke, don't bring that up right now. What you did, or we don't know what
You
you
the one
did.
keep saying it.
You the one who sat up
So,
there. You let your wife come at me in binary, but you didn't call Smoke out on his bullshit. So that's why you're not a real motherfucker, Corey.
Star, I'm realer than you think, baby. So, whatever you
Why didn't you call him out on his bullshit then? And why didn't you give him money? So do you realize you enabled? Do you realize you giving him money? It validated his negative behavior towards his wife, and you did not, because whatever you said behind the scenes, he still acted up in front of the public. He still acted up in front of the sector. He still told people that he was gonna insinuate that people was child sex trafficking in Thailand.
Watch their word. Watch their word. Watch their word.
Hey, that's all allegedly. That was all allegedly, and Smoke was on some bullshit when he brought that up. That's about when he's talking about Big Man and Max V. They let to go on vacation in Thailand for the scenery and stuff like that. Smoke tried to indicate there was something else going on. That's all that's about.
So what you know what he insinuated what people was doing in Thailand. So my whole thing, Corey, whatever you were saying, Corey,
And I believe none of that stuff is true.
whatever you were saying to him behind the scenes, it did not make him a better man. And so for you, Corey, telling me that I should be a better woman, you have no right. You are out of order. You are out of place.
I'll take that. If that makes you feel better, I'll take that.
I want you to make sure when you talk to me, you talk to me genuinely.
Listen, I'll talk to you genuinely.
I don't want fake support from you, Corey. I ain't even subscribed to your channel, so how I'm supporting you? You don't even carry yourself good enough for me to even support you. You did not. What about what you did in the sector?
It ain't what about what I did.
You sit up there and threaten people with guns and threaten people to pistol whip people. Is that what do real dudes do?
He was joking on that. Corey wasn't serious.
Why you keep pushing that?
Because you telling me how I'm carrying myself.
You want me to go to jail?
What I want you to do, Corey, is stop talking about my behavior. Don't tell me about my behavior in the sector. Corey.
Listen.
No.
Hold on.
No. You asked me a question.
Since you keep pushing that issue, look up Rodney Slater and see who he is. That's who my lawyer is.
Corey.
Look him up.
Corey, my whole thing was I never came in the sector down. I never pulled nobody down. And when I showed the receipts, you still rode with him because you said publicly that you was going to ride with him, right or wrong. And if you was Corey, if you was supposed to be loyal to the whole Smoke gang, if there was something that happened where somebody lied, like if Smoke lied on me, if you a real dude, you would have been like, you know what? Since Star took up for me, I'm not gonna sit up because you had the fact that I took up for you. You could have been like, listen, I saw Star get up here and take up for me. I'm not gonna let you, like, why are you lying on her? You could have did that behind the scenes, but you said you was gonna stay out of it. And then what you
And that's what I did.
You did not, Corey, because you got on in the sector on camera and said you was gonna pistol whip people for talking on smoke. You was gonna
He was joking, folks, when he said it.
you showed your guns, talking about you was gonna, threatening people with guns.
You so
But you want to talk
you
about
so
what I
full of
did.
demons. You know that you so devilish and full of demons.
You the one who full of devils, and you the one threatening to kill people and pistol whip people.
He was joking when he said that, folks.
So
Okay,
my So my whole thing is that you're a husband, and even though I don't have a man, you're supposed to be acting better than me. That's like proves that just because I'm not married, that doesn't mean that something's wrong with me. Because if you was my husband doing that shit, I would have made sure that video would have never showed. So my whole thing is that, are you saying that like your wife?
That was a
is
cheap
not
shot,
allowed to
Star
make sure
through.
that you be a better man? You won't allow her to make sure that you be a better man on these streets?
I am a better man.
Then why did you sit up there and do it then? Why you didn't listen to her when she said
I
don't
told
post?
you I was having fun, so I ain't got to keep explaining nothing to you.
But my thing is, what you're not gonna do
Why everybody got to?
is say that I have demons.
Yo,
Why everybody
Star
got
Corey,
You're not gonna say that I have demons.
It's
You're not
YouTube,
gonna say
so
that
I'm gonna say stuff regardless.
You're not
Right,
gonna
come on,
sit
y'all,
here
for
and say
real
that I
shit.
have
How-
demons that I'm dealing with when you out here actually threatening people's lives, Corey. For fun, you threatening people's lives.
That's y'all. If y'all took that person, that's you.
But my thing is, Corey, you should have never did it in the first place.
Alright,
Oh my God.
okay, so we somewhat got it all out on the table, but real talk, how do we move past this? Like, what is it gonna take for you to daddy Star? Because it seems like Corey, he's moved past it. He's not worried about it. What's it gonna take for you to be like, alright,
All right, I'm going to wrap it up right there. Go check out Positively Hate to watch the rest of it. I just gave you a little bit of the meat and potatoes. Corey apologized. Star really didn't accept the apology. She thought it was fake, but they left it at that, and they're going to go their own ways. Now, let's quickly do one of my videos. Let's do this real fast. I'm at Father's Day with my wifey. If I can get it up, right? Trying, folks. What's good, people? It's Nova Real for the Nova Real Show. Lovers, Dream. Show, add Red Lobster again.
There you go. I'll be right back. Okay.
I got the Lobster Lovers Dream. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Thank you to my old subscribers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for rocking with your boy. I appreciate y'all. It's Nova Real for the Nova Real Show. Hit the Cash App. $ Nova Real Show. $ Nova Real Show. Twice a month. I bless people with the Cash App money. So guess what, y'all? Your boy don't gotta pay today. You hear that? I didn't have to pay for a meal that day. Even though she bullshitting y'all because she go to Red Lobster every other week, so she think Red Lobster is like McDonald's. Ain't that what you said, baby?
Yes, no, Red Lobster is Burger King. Olive Garden is McDonald's.
She's a hater. All right, y'all. I'm out. Nova Real for the Nova Real Show. Subscribe and like. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my old subscribers. All right, it's your boy Nova Real. That was Umar Johnson news for this week. Subscribe and like. I'm out, people.